It's pretty special. I think the biggest thing for me is like I get to be here preparing to play in the Final Four while doing this, and I think it's difficult to do, especially with the talent in our game. So it's been a special year. I have the most amazing teammates, the best coaches, and I'm just really grateful.
Right there for you. I mean, this is obviously an amazing award, but you feel like it's like you got this job not done yet. I mean, obviously, you walk away from here this weekend with the national title.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely where my main focus is, and to me, like, winning big games with my team and sharing those moments with them is, far greater than any award. Obviously, this is a tremendous honor, especially, with the great talent that we have in our game. But for me, that's definitely where my total focus is.
Right there.
Caitlin, you've seen women's game just explode over the last few years. You even mentioned for this event, every year there's a bigger room. You saw what the ratings did for the last game against LSU. What does it say to be a part of this in the future of women's basketball at the college level and at the WNBA level as well?
Yeah, I think it just speaks to, first of all, the people that came before us and gave us the platform to be able to have these opportunities. But now that we're getting the coverage, we're getting the opportunities, it's just taking off, and I think it just shows, where it's going to go, whether it's the WNBA, whether it's the college game. You see how much young talent's in our game, and to me, that's the most exciting part. And to be a small part of that is, super special and something you'll remember for forever.
Chad.
So little time between Monday night and the game. It's stuff like this. I know it's cool, but I know you want to prepare for the game too.
Yeah.
How do you balance it all?
Yeah, it's definitely hard. My days are completely packed when we're here in Cleveland, and obviously coming off of a huge win, you have to be able to get, kind of just move on to the next. And I think for me, just remembering, season's not done. You're still playing a whole nother game, and then hopefully another one after that. And that's kind of where your complete focus is. And also, I think having the experience of going through this before has definitely helped me. You kind of know what to expect. You don't have much free time. You got to be really locked in, and I think that's what I'm kind of leaning on the most.
Owen, Caitlin, just how special is it? I'm sorry I came in a little bit late here, but just to join the ranks of so many incredible players that have come before you that have been back-to-back winners. You weren't just a one-time winner, you're a two-time winner. What's this mean to you personally?
Yeah, I think it's really special. I think it's something I probably won't really wrap my head around until my career is all done, and I move on from the college game, but it's super special. A lot of those players were people I grew up idolizing and wanting to be like, and now to be able to be on a list with a lot of them is super special.
How special to have your parents and teammates here watching, because especially teammates, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They weren't forced to come, but they obviously care enough, and they know that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So being able to share this with them is super special, and these are fun memories for all of us. So things that we'll remember for the rest of our life.
To the left over there.
Caitlin, USA Basketball is in town here in Cleveland as well for the event. What would it mean for you to be a part of that in the future?
Yeah, I think absolutely. I've been a part of quite a few junior national teams, and your goal is to always be an Olympian. And I grew up watching the Summer Olympics with my brothers all year, every single time it came around. And I think as a little kid, that's what you write down on a piece of paper when you're growing up. That's one of your dreams and goals. And hopefully when that comes around, I'll be able to seize the opportunity. But I think the biggest thing first is trying to help my team win a national title.
Last one here, Scott.
Coach Bluter, one of the finalists. That's pretty special too.
Yeah.
I know she didn't win, but she's one of the finalists.
Absolutely, and I think that that's really hard to do, to be a finalist for this award as a coach. And a lot of people doubted what this team would be at the beginning of the year, and all she did was got us to believe in one another. Put some people at positions that maybe they weren't comfortable in, and she just really is one of the greatest people I've ever been around at building a team and getting them to all buy into the culture. So I couldn't be more happy for her. She definitely deserves it.
All right, guys, thank you.